Hello, hello, hello. Now it is time for some fun with guns, okay? We have here the new Desert Eagle mod. There used to be another Desert Eagle mod. I don't know what happened to it, but it was gone. But Lando Commando brought this one back, or brought this one to us. However you care to say that, okay? It looks very similar to what we had previously, so I don't know what was going on, but nonetheless, thank you for Lando Commando porting this back to us. Whose is this? I'm trying to look and see whose mod this is. I think it was Nova Finch, yeah. Yeah, Nova Finch is the original modder, but nonetheless. Alright, it's been stated numerous times that the cube maps are shiny, proper when viewed in game, but are correct when viewed in the Pip-Boy. This is a known issue in the first port, so beware. Okay, not an issue, but something to note. The world model of the weapon has the magazine detached. It's supposed to be like that. Looks great when placed on a table. I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't care. So when you place it on the table, it's going to look like that. Okay, that's what he's trying to say, and that's fine. I don't really care. That's perfectly fine. So Lando Commando has ported this for us. This looks great. So I'm going to do a show on this. I know we did a show on a 50 caliber Desert Eagle before, the previous version. We're going to look at the 2K version, going to see what we think of it. Should be a lot of fun. Jenny will finally be happy and not be so irritated with me. Okay, so let's go take care of this. Let's see. Okay, notice that the mod is it's under 71 megabytes, but you know, anytime you get up this high, I just go ahead and bounce it up and say it's 71 megabytes, okay? Anyway, 71 megabytes, I don't consider that to be very big for a nice weapon. We've had much bigger. So anyway, I will see you in the game in a moment.
Engage.
Alright, so we're here in the cheat room on Jenny. We're here at the Chem Lab. We're gonna hit the Desert Eagle right here. Now, I don't know why we have... what is all that about? This is making it out of 44 rounds. This is just making it out of anything? I don't understand. Let's just make the gun. Let's keep it easy. Alright, let's make a couple of the guns. We'll make a few different variations. I'm not sure. Are we making 50 caliber rounds? Is that what we're doing here? Now we are. Okay, I don't think that other one. The one that says none apparently doesn't do anything. This one would probably work because it's using 44 rounds, but this one's just using junk, so I'm just going to make some with some junk. That's about 20. Probably about 30 about there. That's good enough, don't you think? One more to grow on. There we go. Alright. She seemed to be happy with that. Alright, now, just move her along. Oh, wrong table, wrong table. Over here. Alright. Okay, so the Desert Eagle, let's see what we can do with this. Now, it looks pretty good here. And this is like if you laid it on the table, you see how the clip is detached, like they were talking about, and nothing wrong with that. So let's see if this one's all standard and iron sights. I think I'm going to leave... Well, okay. I'll leave the last one alone. Okay, these two we're going to do something with. Okay, so receiver. Let's just soup the first one up. It's going to make it. Going to give it all out. Top of the line. Oh, well, extended that's top of the line as it gets. Grip. Oh, weighted. That's as top of the line as it gets. Well, there may not be that many variations then. Oh, there we go. That's that. Okay. Let's see. Muzzle. Let's do the heavy suppressor. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Let's do ammo. That's the standard. Let's see what we need here. Oh, let's do high explosive. High explosive is always fun. Just so you know. Do we want... I'm going to debate on this. I'm going to do the laser sight on this one. We'll do the flashlight on the second one. Reticle style. Reticle style. I don't know what that means. I don't know which one is what. Let's just make this one E. I don't know what it means, so we'll just have to figure it out. The finish, let's make the finish on this one gold. This will be our gold. Now you notice it did not change in the picture here, and it may not change. We'll see if it changes in our inventory and stuff, okay? I don't know if it will or not. So, alright. So anyway, so that's, we're going to call that, that's our top of the line. That's our first one. This will be our second one. Our second one is not going to be top of the line. It's going to be in good shape. We are going to give it the extended barrel, and we're going to give it the better grip. Iron sights. Let's see. We're not going to give it this. No. Let's go back up here. Maybe that. Try that. Muzzle. Let's go with the tactical suppressor. Yeah, let's go with tactical suppressor. Ammo. We won't go with the explosive rounds. We'll go with the high pressure rounds. How's that? And then the underbarrel will do the flashlight. And then, oh, the reticle style. The reticle style, let's just do C. We'll see what difference that makes. I'm sorry, I just don't know what difference that makes. And let's do desert. Desert shows up. Black shows up. Chrome shows up at times. If I remember from the first mod, it shows up at times. So the gold finish might be a little off, but we'll see. We're going to go with the desert finish, which actually may end up looking more gold, which is fine. Okay, so we got the high grade, we got the factory condition, and we got the standard, okay? So we got those three different ones. Now, we're going to go somewhere, and we need to go somewhere like Diamond City where we can have some fun and have plenty of people to shoot with these guns. It's just not as much fun to just shoot the targets here. So I will see you there in Diamond City or somewhere like that.
Make it so, no one.
Alright, so here we are. Jenny's here in Diamond City. Starting to rain just a little bit, but that should not be a big deal for us. We're looking at the first lowest standard Desert Eagle, okay? Now, it has got a chrome finish, which I think you can see and looks pretty good. I remember the first mod had some trouble with this, but this one looks good. This one looks pretty good. The chrome, I can see the chrome. It stands out really nice, okay? So hopefully you can see that in the video. All right? Okay, now we're going to do some practice with this. I'm going to go first person just because it's easy. Well, I don't have to go first person. I can just do this. There we go. Oh, I missed him totally. The recoil is good. Look at that. Oh, did we get him? Hey. Don't be pulling up on me. Hey, he's tougher than he looks. Get him again. He's still there. Oh, there you go. There we go. Hey. Should we just change targets around? This might be fun, right? Let's see if we can hit somebody else. Fire! She's not critting on all of them, of course. That's funny. Alright. But you get the idea. It's a pretty good gun. Probably be better. It might be better, I guess. But the recoil on the standard gun is pretty rough. It does do damage, but it's not killing these guys like in one shot. Is that Arturo? Arturo, cut it down, man. Alright, anyway. It's a good gun. You know, you get 7 shots. And you need to take it like one shot at a time and take your time because you just... The recoil is pretty rough. Which is 50 caliber, so I guess that's fair, right? Was he taking a stim pack? Anyway, you get the idea. So anyway, so there is the first one. Okay, that was the lowest one, the Desert Eagle, the chrome one. Okay, just the standard, everything standard. All right. Now give me a minute. I'm going to load us back up, and we're going to try the next one. All right, so we're back here in Diamond City. See where we are. Now I have got us on the second one. The next one up. Notice it has the desert camo, and it has a little bit of a scope, and it has the flashlight. This was the third one. The second one we made, and it's like the middle ground. That's what we were trying to achieve. Now you notice when I scope, it doesn't really, Let's try first person for a moment and see if the scope does. Nope, look at that, the scope does that way. That's cool, that's cool. But we usually do a lot of third person, I know. So let's just take him out just like we normally would. That was quiet.
Wow.
It still has some significant recoil, though. See, it does have some significant recoil, so you can really only get like a shot, and then you have to... Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, fine. Just shoot him till he's dead. There you go. I find that satisfying. Alright, so anyway, you get the idea. There we go. Jenny, take him out. Oh, a little bit of explosion there. That's that bloody mess. That's just the way it goes. Let's give him a couple of shots. There we go. Oh, look at that. No. No, I want Arturo. Yes. I'm being mean to him. Oh, and here comes the guy with the baseball bat. Oh, get him. Oh. Anyway, this seems like a good pistol. Seems pretty good. This. Oh.
It's what it feels like, motherfucker!
Okay, how is she missing at this range? That's silly. But anyway, it happens. This is Fallout, you know. And things happen in Fallout. And the recoil, you notice the recoil, if you try to shoot too fast, the recoil will just throw you all off. But that's just life. It's still good. It's good and it's silenced. I think all versions of this weapon is going to be pretty good. I think we heard him every time. Da, 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 da. Look at that, we shot him, but then like I said, the recoil is a little rough. It really is. Da, da, da. Anyway, though, Myrna, where you been? There we go. Alright, so there's still plenty of people to kill, but we're not going to do that right now. Doc, you can't get away from me. Oh, wait. Let's shoot him in the head. Oh, she's got him. Nope, she missed him. Try again. Try again. Uh-oh. Oh, she missed him again. Did she? Oh, she got him. Good job. Percy! I'm sorry, Percy. You're going down. There we go. Alright, you know how it is. I'm just fooling around. Alright, let's load up and do the next one. I'll show you the next one. Hold on just a moment. Alright, so now we have the gold-plated one with all the extras. This was the fancy one with the little laser sight and everything, the big scope. This is, you know, the one with the best suppressor, silencer thing, you know, all that good stuff, right? Alright, so that's what she's got equipped right now. And you'll notice, like, look at this. She can really zoom in. But she's a horrible shot because it's still pretty tough. But it's explosive rounds. You'd think they would be more explosive, but they're not.
You vanished.
However, the weapon itself is still pretty good. There's no doubt that the weapon, it's still got a little more recoil than I would like. Failed to bring. I killed Solomon. I must have had his quest. Okay. Look at that. It shoots right through him. That's the one thing about third person. You don't get that in first person. First person, you're going to shoot them every time. The aim isn't exactly right either. But since Fallout, the aim is not perfect. It's pretty good, but it's not perfect. Look at that. You can kind of see through the scope, but I'm not sure we're seeing the right thing, are we? Is that what I should be seeing through the scope? I don't think so. Let's zoom in on this guy. Oh, he's down. Who's shooting me now? I missed him. This should not be unusual, is it? I'm always missing them. Oh, let's come down here and get this guy. Why is he always hiding back there? I don't know. Anyway, this still does not give you as good a recoil as I would like, but it is a powerful gun. It is a 50 caliber gun. What? Who is calling me now? I'm trying to talk here. Alright, anyway, so it's a 50 caliber gun. It is really good. And see, you can zoom right in and kill Myrna from way back here. See, that was great, wasn't it? Oh, look at that, a little citizen. Yes, the resident is down. Anyway, and you can kill birds, if necessary, if that makes you feel better. That doesn't exactly hurt my feelings. John, where you at, John? Hold on. Oh no, this is Doc Crocker. Slow him down. Oh wait, somebody else. It's the other Doc. Alright, anyway, you get the idea. This one, if you soup it up... Oh, Arturo. Where have you been, man? Butt shot. Alright, so anyway, you get the idea. So anyway, this is a very good weapon too. Now you notice the 3 flavors does a lot of different damage. So this one is the really souped up version. It does do a whole lot of damage, gives you a lot of good range. The other two are a little shorter on range, you know, depending on which one you want. I tried to favorite one of them, and it kind of marked the wrong one. So really, just make one, just make one of these, because I think it's confusing the game when you have 3 of the same name. But nonetheless, they all work really well. I think I can't even speak. The gold-plated one here is really nice. It does work really well. But they all do. They all work great. You just have to remember you're going to get a lot of recoil. It's a high-power pistol, and it's going to pop. It's going to pop you up every time. So you really need to just take your time. I try to do too many quick shots because I'm used to a lower caliber weapon, and I'm used to just popping off a couple of rounds really fast. But you really can't do that as much with this weapon. You really have to take your time. That's just the way it is. Anyway, let me show you the mod again, because I think you've seen enough. These are good weapons. Be right back.
Working.
Alright, just for you guys, I threw all 3 of them down on the ground. They all look good, except, I will say, when you throw it down on the ground, the gold-plated one, even with the Pip-Boy light on, does not look gold-plated. Okay? The chrome one still looks pretty chrome, and the other one looks good. But when you throw it down on the ground, the gold-plated one does not look gold-plated. But you know what? How many times are you going to throw it down on the ground? Just a thought. Anyway, thanks for watching. Alright, so this has been the IMI 50AE, 50 caliber Desert Eagle. This is in 2K. It really looks super nice. It really does. It looks very good. I didn't do any zooming in on it or anything like that, because really you're not going to see it any more than the way I showed you that in the game. Unless you just stand around and you purposefully zoom in on weapons, which I don't really take the time to do. But it looks really great. Now notice there are some uniques that you can locate if you want to do that. You can do the Reticle Customization. I didn't really pay any attention to that. I do know that you can get a mod that will allow you to see through scopes if you want to do that. because you notice I said that about looking through the scope, and I know there's a mod out there for that. I don't usually bother. You can craft these guns at the chem station, or you can loot them, or you can find one of the uniques if you prefer to do that type of thing. Now, I think these actually have good cube maps, and they really look good. They just don't look as good in the chem station, but once you make them and they're in your inventory, they seem to look really nice. So that's all I can say, is once you look at them in the Pip-Boy, they look good. Now, I don't know, I didn't throw them down on the ground, but I really don't care how they look on the ground, since that's really not going to matter. What matters is how it looks when I'm playing with it and using it. So, you know, I mean, if you think that's a big deal, sure, we can throw them down on the ground and see what they look like. But overall, I don't think that's going to matter. Now, we are, let's see, this is 71 megabytes, and this is from Lando Commando. That was the Porter. Now, it's originally from Nova Finch, okay? And it's a very good gun. Very, no matter what version of it you use, you could use this throughout the whole game if you wanted to, I'm sure. My only thing is it is high-powered, and it has a significant recoil. And I like something with less of a recoil. But that doesn't take away from this mod or this gun, okay? That's this gun, and that's more realistic. If you ever go fire a high-powered pistol or any high-powered gun, you'll know what I mean. They have a significant recoil, and then that's just the way it is, okay? Alright, so anyway, yeah, 71 megabytes, Desert Eagle, looks great, shoots well. You've got a lot of good customization you can do and have some fun with it. So, you know, if that's your thing, try it out. I know we've done a mod. This mod has been around before, but it's come back out because the old one was taken down, so I'm just redoing it. And honestly, it doesn't hurt, because sure enough, I mean, somebody would be looking for it again anyway, so it'll be good to have a fresh video on it. Alright, okay, so thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. Has anyone seen my skin? I know I left it here somewhere.